Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me again. I'm doing this video in a different angle this time. I had some creative criticism on my last video about how the angle was, and I appreciate that. I'm not really used to showing my face on camera. It's like for me, it's one thing to have my voice be on a video. It's another thing entirely to have my voice and my face on there. So it's just it. And any criticism that's creative like that is just it's very helpful. It means a lot to me because it allows me to get better videos for you guys. Um, I don't know if any of you watching this, I know maybe like one or two of you watching this, is a part of my Discord channel. But if you're not a part of it, join now. It's one click away. It's a great way to, chat with me, um, especially when I'm doing Minecraft videos. I have a voice channel on there where you can actually get your voice featured in one of my recordings once I'm, actually making one. If you join, that channel is only, or that room in that server is only available when I'm recording. Um, so, check that channel, or check that link, I guess, out. But yeah, that's not what we're talking about in this video. So just forget well, I can't say that. Don't forget everything. But moving on. um, Anywho, if you're already a part of my Discord channel, um, you may have seen me mention that I will be recording my doctor's appointment trip. Um, and then you're wondering, if you saw that, you'd be wondering, well, where's the video? Well, that's a good question. I forgot my camera. And, oops, sorry. So this is not the video I really wanted to put up, but it's a video that kind of needed to get up. You know what I mean? So, and like I said, if you're not already part of the Discord, the link will be in the description down below, so it's just one click away. Make sure you join, and hope to see you all there. Anywho, moving on to the content of the video today. If you didn't already know, I had a doctor's appointment out in Pittsburgh. Tuesday is when it was, yes, on April 2nd, 2019. I woke up super duper early. Had to take off a whole entire day of work just to go there. I did have an appointment set up with a doctor closer to me, about a half hour away. But I needed a certain letter before I was able to be seen by the doctor that I wasn't able to have before the appointment, which is when they needed it. The counselor at the time was on vacation and didn't have her computer with her. But the counselor did say, well, just tell the doctor, to give me a call. I'll explain the situation, and I'll get the letter to them next week. So I told the doctor that, and the doctor got back to me, and she's like, yeah, because you don't have this video, we cannot see you on your Monday's appointment on the 1st. So we'll move you to the next available date, which was October 21st. Now, I've already made this appointment way back in November of last year. So I was really disappointed, and it didn't really help the fact that I had my hopes up. I was really excited. Like, it was like 1 week to go, and I would have my doctor's appointment. I could start my transition, just to have it pushed all the way back to October. So I made the appointment for the October. I wound up telling my counselor about how, what's going on with this doctor. And I made sure to mention that I was really disappointed, and you know, it was the truth because I was. You know, it was like I could finally see the light at the end of the tunnel, and all of a sudden that light is now months away. And I don't know about you, but here, you know, when I made the appointment way back in November of last year for April, I April would never come. You know what I mean? So when it was finally here, I'm like, all right, you know. And then it's like October, and it's just like, so she wound up telling me about the doctor that she works closely with, the counselor that I was working with at the time that I was dealing with all of this with. She does nothing but people like me, you know, who have gender dysphoria, um, and are a part of the LGBT community. Um, so she has certain doctors that she works closely with all the time for her patients. Obviously, you know, I'm not going to name names, but I will name a website. www.pridecounseling.com. I will leave the link to it in the description below. If you guys are a part of the LGBT community and need some therapy or whatever regarding that, go to that link down below. Um, okay, well, I guess I will say names because she's just that awesome. The counselor that I was working with was Jenny McLaren. If you're transgender and you know you go to that website, make sure to ask for her. She's really wonderful. She is compassionate. She understands your needs. I cannot speak. I cannot recommend her highly enough. She's just amazing. Well, so back to the story. I get sidetracked from time to time. Um, so I made the appointment with the endocrinologist that she recommended, and that was the one that's in Pittsburgh. Um, that was about four hours away from me versus 30 minutes. But they could get me in on the second, so I'm like, okay, well, that's a small price to pay. Um, Drive like 3.5 hours extra and completely out of my way just to get hormones and start my transition. I'm 22 now. I've felt this way for 16 years. I think I've waited long enough, and I really didn't want to wait until October to start this for the comfort of driving only a half hour away. So I made the appointment. And I went out there, and that's what I was going to film. And then, I got about, well, let's just say I got on my way out there, and I, like, totally forgot my camera. Sorry about that, guys. But it went well. I had a lot of blood work done, which I expected. And I really hate needles, so that was interesting. But it went well. I have exciting news to tell you about this. I will be getting the hormones this Saturday, which is tomorrow. And if I don't get them by tomorrow, I will definitely get them by Monday. So I'm happy about that. Really happy about that. But yeah, that it went well, and I really want to keep you guys updated with this. Um, Sorry if I lose viewers, but this is something that's important to me, and I would really love to include all of you guys because you guys are also important to me as well. You guys keep this channel running. So, for those of you that sticking around despite these types of videos being put out, I thank you, and I can tell you with all honesty that you will be seeing a lot more of these types of videos as I go through my transition. And that's pretty much it. I do have to go back in 3 months for a follow-up visit with the doctor. I might actually be getting a dose uppage, or dose increase, I should say. I'm not sure about that yet, but I do know that I have to go back in 3 months, so yay. That was a long, long drive. And my car is not really comfortable for long drives. So, yeah, I rambled on long enough now. Just wanted to tell you that it went well. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are, excited for me. And that's about all I have for today. And I'm going to say this again. If you're transgender and you're looking for a therapist, I strongly recommend going to www.pridecounseling.com and asking for Jenny McLaren. And no, this is not a sponsored video. I am not paid in any single way possible to say that. She's just awesome. Hands down, she's just awesome. She will work with you as best as she can to get you the help that you need. And like I said, links in the description below to the website, to my Discord channel, also to my gaming channel. If you haven't heard already, I do have a gaming channel, so go check that out. I do play Minecraft videos, or I do play Minecraft and make videos on them, so be sure to check that out when you get a chance if you're interested. I got a lot of great content on that channel. And many more to come. So, with that, I leave you. Have a good night. Bye.